Hello and welcome everybody, my name is DJ Johnny Feelgood and we are here live tonight from Madison Square Garden for episode 4 of 2013 Metal, folks. And not only that, it is the pre-show to our upcoming CPV this Sunday, the Royal Rumble. But tonight, look at the action we're going to be seeing here at the pre-show. We got a hardcore tag team matchup between Banana Power and the Church of God. These two teams have been fighting for respect in the tag team division. Someone will take that respect later on tonight. Also, what a huge 6-man tag main event for Metal tonight. It's going to be Tony Sparxx, Sheamus, and Yamasaki Yoshino taking on Great David, hardcore champion Ivan Volkoff, and folks, Diamond Dallas Page, the man who made his debut in the MPWF on Annihilation, will be a part of that main event tag team matchup. Folks, it's going to be a huge night here on Metal. I'm pumped. This is one of the rare times that I'm even commentating on this show. It looks like DJ Johnny Feelgood is going to take over the spot, and Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler have been given the night off. But let's head to ringside to kick off this night with opening contest action.
I'm a banana. You're a what? I'm a banana. How about your clothes? I'm a banana. I'm a banana.
And here comes two jokesters here, and El Mosco Luchadores and Hector Rodriguez. But don't be fooled by their antics, especially El Mosco Luchadores. A lot of fans see El Mosco Luchadores as a joke in the MPWF. They're not. They're a legit tag team. And trust me, if they can pull off this victory tonight, they will move up the ranks, earning a shot at the tag team title. That's what Banana Power wants to gain. They have had kind of a rough start on Metal here on YouTube, but with the victory from Hector Rodriguez last week on Metal, they're looking to progress in the tag team division. But not only that, tonight it's going to be the Royal Rumble, folks. The winner of that matchup will go to the main event of WrestleMania 3, and I can assure you that one of these two men are looking to go to the main event. Those jackets are borderline ridiculous. They are borderline ridiculous. And here come their opponents, and these are two of perhaps the most annoying wrestlers in the MPWF, the Church of God. You see MXZ making his way to the ring with the fruit, the apple from the Tree of Knowledge. Again, I have no idea how MXZ can call that an apple from the Tree of Knowledge. He probably went to his local Sobeys and bought the apple, but therefore you can take it the way you see it, have it the way you want it. According to these two, God has spoke to them and says that they must take part in the Royal Rumble matchup to eradicate all the sinners here in the MPWF. MXZ had a couple battles for the Cruiserweight title with Jim Jocko in this past month here, but he was unable to secure the championship gold. Actually, Yamasaki Yoshino won that title on Annihilation. But here we go with our opening contest, and these guys have had a long feud here. And look at this here, double team already there, but oh! El Mosco Luchadores and Hector Rodriguez are ready with a double team. Like I said, the Royal Rumble tonight, it's going to be interesting. You can already see part of the setup. We still have fans coming into the arena. We are completely sold out in Madison Square Garden for the Royal Rumble. And now El Mosco Luchadores have a big clothesline taking down MXZ. So I'm fired up. Annihilation was huge. If you haven't checked out MPWF Annihilation, go watch it. There should be a link in the description box for Annihilation. But also, we made a huge announcement which you can check out on our Facebook page. And that announcement is involving a... MXZ just failed hard there with that dropkick to the outside of the ring. The announcement is regarding a brand new championship and also a new show that will be exclusive to Facebook. But if you want to check that out, check that announcement. That will be on Facebook, folks. And look at this, MXZ here choking out El Mosco Luchadores. And again, our Facebook page as well as our Twitter page will be on the link, so don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. It's a lot harder than it seems. Zack Ryder can say that amazingly quickly, but a clothesline there by El Mosco Luchadores. Now look at this MXZ here with a crutch. I mean, also don't forget to comment on the section below, post your predictions of who you think is going to win their matches at the Royal Rumble. And now MXZ just choking out El Mosco Luchadores here in the ropes. Tyrese Jordan now with a drop kick there to Hector Rodriguez. Now, oh, shot there with a ladder by MXZ. Every single show counts here in the MPWF, no matter if you're watching Metal, War, Annihilation. Click preview. There is big time matches on every show, just like this one right here. And look at this, El Mosco now throwing MXZ into the ropes and a hip toss. And there's a rumor going around that El Mosco Luchadores has been walking around backstage with a helmet, but he apparently can't find it. I mean, what the hell would you need a helmet for? Now that's completely random information. But El Mosco Luchadores says that he needs and he wants his biker helmet for the Royal Rumble matchup. Apparently it's going to give him extra strength to win the match. Again, like I said before, El Mosco Luchadores is not your typical wrestler. Oh, just suplex MXZ through the ladder, because that's possible, but it is. I mean, seeing is believing, and it just took place. Meanwhile, Hector Rodriguez is beating up Pastor Jordan on the outside, in the inside of the ring, with a Hurricane Runner, and now there's MXC now grabbing around that, I think, kendo stick he's got here. Oh, shot to the ribs there of El Mosco Luchadores. And it is difficult to call this action with tag team competition. I mean, later, also at the Royal Rumble, we're going to see a fatal four-way elimination matchup for the Undisputed Championship. Richard Hawkins will defend his title against Ricky Cash, Apollo, and Joe Eagle. That springboard dropkick there by MXZ. I think Pastor Jordan just got nailed in the face with the steel steps. And now look at this, El Mosco going high risk there on MXZ. And these two teams already bringing it to each other. And oh, there's a kick to the face there by El Mosco, harnessing his inner Karate Kid. I mean, also at the Royal Rumble, Lethal Mathematics is going to make his long-awaited return. We're going to hear from Lethal Mathematics, get an update from him at the Royal Rumble. So I can tell you what, folks, I'm pumped up for that. Oh, wait a second here, folks. Here it comes. El Mosco Luchadores is going to finish MXZ off here with the yellow Cobra. The yellow Cobra to MXZ, and that is it. And look at the replays here of that maneuver. The Cobra, one of the strongest moves professional wrestling, car wrestling has ever seen. And wait, that's a mistake there. MXZ should have went for the, El Mosco should have went for the cover. Pastor Jordan beating on Hector Rodriguez on the outside of the ring. Wait a minute, El Mosco Luchadores throwing in that table. What is El Mosco Luchadores doing here? He should have probably pinned MXZ after the yellow Cobra. And now MXZ now. Oh wait, Irish whip then. Not sure exactly what he's going for, but he's got him up in a back suplex here. Oh my god, a back suplex. And he didn't go through the table. The back of his head bounced off of it. And now, setting him on the turnbuckle there. Pastor Jordan, in the meantime, is just beating the crap out of Hector Rodriguez with the guitar on the outside. Now, what is MXZ setting up for here? Oh my lord, here it is. Oh, arm drag off the second rope through the table to El Mosco Luchadores. And now MXZ, oh my lord. What do you even call that maneuver? Oh, I have no idea what do you call it? Oh lord, it's a net breaker. And now, wait a second, MXZ bouncing off the ropes here. And I'll go for the reality check. Reality check by MXZ on Hector Rodriguez getting beat on the outside of the ring, and that is it, folks. That is it. Well, that was just quick and fast-paced right from the get-go. But I mean, El Mosco Luchadores should have went for the cover after the yellow Cobra right here. This was it. MXZ was done. He had that tag team matchup won. But this is the downfall of El Mosco Luchadores right here. This arm drag through the table. And then MXZ finished it off with the reality check. And that was all she wrote. So the Church of God picked it up a victory. And it seems they are going to go on to the Royal Rumble to perhaps eradicate those sinners from the Royal Rumble matchup. Could you imagine if either Reverend MXZ or Pastor Jordan were able to pull off the victory in the 2013 Royal Rumble and go to WrestleMania? It would be interesting. That's what I'm gonna say. I was gonna say it would be ridiculous, but they would earn the right. They would have eliminated 29 other men to win that matchup. Wait, here we are backstage with the #1 contender for the Internet Championship, the Eclipse. Well, the Eclipse seems pretty confident heading into his matchup against the Avenger, and I'd say the Eclipse is right. He's got to watch out. The Avenger has to watch out for the Eclipse. But here we are backstage with the Bella Twins. Well, I'm inclined to agree with Brie Bella. What kind of announcement is Nikki Bella going to make? How is she supposed to defeat Helga? But oh wait. Here, Lord, ladies and gentlemen, Yoshiharu Atari making her way to the ring, and this is not scheduled, but Not only the fact that Yoshihiro Atari is coming to the ring looking sexy and fine as hell, as oh God is my witness, but the fact that Yoshihiro Atari's hair has dyed back to white again. What is this all about? I mean, she spoke to Joe Eagle on Annihilation this past week, and Joe Eagle said to her that she needs to stop waiting for Sean Stevens. She ain't a damsel in distress. Joe Eagle alludes to the fact that she used to be one of the most dominant women in the MPWF, and now she's kind of just not doing it. She's kind of just waiting for her boyfriend to come back. Yoshihiro really can't do that. As long as she's gonna come on here doing things like that on the road, I ain't gonna care less. I told you Yoshihiro is gonna be the next DJ Johnny Feelgood. Sean Stevens has come back from the dead. Well, alright, Yoshihiro Atari wants Queen Persephone, and this is the Yoshihiro Atari we remember. The Atari who was ready to fight anyone. Let's bring this Atari back here, folks. I'm down for this Yoshihiro Atari. Where is Queen Persephone? We can hear the music, but where is Queen Persephone? Oh, he's on the Titantron. Persephone ain't right. Well, I don't think DDP is going to appreciate Tony Sparxx switching his quote there, switching his catchphrase, but folks, I can well understand why they would be pissed off, why they're angry at the fact that DDP made his debut in the MPWF and took them out, but here we are, it's our main event here of Metal. Again, this is a short, quick show, just telling you guys, folks, that it's the Royal Rumble coming up this Sunday, and we're hyping some shit up. That's what takes place, hyping shit up. But here comes the cruiserweight champion of the world, Yamasaki Yoshino. And it was amazing the fact that Yoshino is the cruiserweight champion of the world, folks. Yamasaki Yoshino came out after Jim Jocko pulled out the range and Annihilation. He demanded a match with Jim Jocko to prove to the fans that he can win the 2013 Royal Rumble. And look at what took place here. He is the champion. Does that mean he's going to win the Royal Rumble? I don't know, but it's a good bet. Yamasaki Yoshino is definitely a top pick, a top choice for winning this matchup. And with the momentum he just built on Annihilation, how could you deny that? How could you stop that? Are we looking at the next Royal Rumble winner in this matchup right here? And here comes Tony Sparxx and Sheamus. You know what they had to say. They have been running in fear, scared for their minds, scared out their wits, the darkness. I mean, they haven't really done anything too bad since War last week when they took out the entire freaking WWE and the MPWF. But these are the only two remaining remnants of WWE, Tony Sparxx and Sheamus, and they are afraid what is going to happen to them, and not to mention the fact that they have to deal with Craig Davis and Diamond Dallas Page as well. Their life sucks right now. Their life is awful. And then they also have to try and worry about winning the Royal Rumble match this Sunday. How are these guys supposed to stay focused? I don't like any of these guys. I respect their ability in the ring, but I don't like them at all. And the fact is, even I feel sorry for them. They're going to have to get things sorted out if they expect to win here in the upcoming weeks in the MPWF. And here he comes, folks. Superstar Craig Davis. One of the most popular superstars in the MPWF. His popularity was declining, but it's slowly creeping back up, and it's a shame because, as I mentioned before, this man has been screwed all month. This man should have been undisputed champion. This man should have been challenging for the Internet Championship for the Royal Rumble, but it's all down to Tony Sparxx, his former tag team partner. The Genetti of that tag team. You can say, DJ, how can you say he's the Genetti of that tag team? Tony Sparxx has not won a singles championship yet. Craig David is a former undisputed champion, former two-time United States champion. Craig David needs to get back to the top. Craig David needs to win the Royal Rumble. He is a former Royal Rumble winner. Craig David is one of the top contenders for this Royal Rumble matchup coming up later tonight. How could you deny this man? How could you deny this man from being one of the top contenders in the Royal Rumble coming up this Sunday here? Ivan Volkoff, the Russian badass, the only undefeated superstar in the MPWF right now, and your brand new MPWF Hardcore Champion. He defeated Brian Sparxx this past week in Annihilation. Ivan Volkoff is a man on a mission to make it to the top, and quite frankly, there's no way to stop him. You can call him a people's champion, if you will. Ivan Volkoff was voted by the fans when there was the first episode of World Wrestling Future. He was voted to make his way to the MPWF, and he has disappointed. That's a whole lot of bad attitude in the ring right there. So what about this man, folks, here? What about this man? Diamond Dallas Page, self-high five, folks. DDP making his debut in the MPWF, and it was epic. It was insane seeing him on Annihilation. The crowd in Louisville lost it. They couldn't handle it. Diamond Dallas Page, Diamond cuttering everyone, hitting DDTs. Next thing we need to see is the spin and lariat. It was amazing to see DDP in the MPWF. Diamond Dallas Page is going to be competing in the Royal Rumble. Imagine if DDP got a shot at the World Championship. He hasn't been a World Champion, folks, since like 1998. Since WCW, Diamond Dallas Page hasn't held that World Championship. And he has the opportunity to here in the MPWF. And look at this here, folks. Yamasaki, Yoshino, and Craig David kicking things off here. And if this is your first time watching the MPWF, don't forget that the Royal Rumble will be this Sunday. Make sure you check out our Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube page for more information. But not only that, this was the main event of WrestleMania 1 that we are seeing right here between Craig David and Yamasaki Yoshino. Yamasaki Yoshino walked into WrestleMania the undisputed champion. Craig David won the Royal Rumble matchup that year and challenged Yoshino for that championship. That same year, Tony Sparxx competed in the Money in the Bank ladder match. And then Ivan Volkoff is in his rookie year in the MPWF right now. Diamond Dallas Page just made his debut a few short days ago, and Sheamus hasn't been in the MPWF that long as well. But Sheamus is a former hardcore champion in the MPWF, and now look at this here. German suplex there by Ivan Volkoff to Yamasaki Yoshino. Right hand there by Ivan Volkoff. I mean, how can you stop this man right here? Look at the size of this guy, so 6'8", but 295, 300 pounds. He's just raw badassness with a bear on his chest. Now making that tag back to Craig David, and Craig David's going to go high risk here. Now, oh, that's a crossbody. So I'm looking forward to that ladder matchup between Helga and Nikki Bella at the Royal Rumble, as well as Tendencies versus Antonio Goldman in a fueled rivalry, folks. So it's going to be a sick click preview. And if you aren't there at the Royal Rumble, then you was missing out. Quite frankly, you were just missing out. You have to be there. You have to check out the Royal Rumble. It's going to be perhaps the best CPV of this year, except for maybe WrestleMania, because it's WrestleMania. You really can't top WrestleMania as a boot there by Sheamus. You really can't top the biggest CPV of the year, but it's huge. Like I said, how many times do you get to see a matchup where there are 30 MPWF wrestlers in the ring at one time? Not to mention the fact that there's going to be surprises. I'm assuming there's going to be returns. Hell, Lethal Mathematics is going to be at the show. If that's not enough to make you go and watch the click review, then I don't know what is. And also, it's free. All you have to do is click on the video on YouTube and click subscribe and click like and then comment exactly what you like about the show. It's as simple, it's as easy as that. And now Sheamus, though, he's beating up Craig David whilst I'm hyping up the Royal Rumble. And Tony Sparxx now making his way into the ring. I don't think there's anyone who likes Tony Sparxx. I don't even think Tony Sparxx's grandmother likes him. Oh, Sheamus there with the elbows to the trapezius muscle. Craig David. I mean, I didn't expect Sheamus to really stay this long in the MPWF, and the fact that all the other WWE superstars are gone and then Sheamus is still here is kind of random. Kind of like, Sheamus, when are you gonna leave? But it seems that him and him and Tony Sparxx could be forming a tag team. Maybe they'll challenge for the tag team titles, who knows? Here's a double team here, and this doesn't look good for Tony Sparxx. It's Craig David and Ivan Volkoff taking Sparxx down. There's another German suplex by Ivan Volkoff, and he is destructive. He is a beast. He shoulder blocks to Tony Sparxx, and Tony Sparxx, I think, was reaching out for Sheamus and then gets clotheslined in the face. And this crowd here now starting to pop in Madison Square Garden. Remember, we are sold out tonight. We are still waiting for people to make their way to the ringside area. It's a cold, damp night in Madison Square Garden. There's a suplex there. Early March here, folks. DDP now inside the matchup. Diamond Dallas Page getting prepared. Now, what's DDP gonna go for here? DDP! Oh, what a nice running sit-down powerbomb on Tony Sparxx. That could be it. No, 2 count. 2 count there. Diamond Dallas Page now making his way to the ring in a clothesline. And Tony Sparxx said that he's gonna beat DDP, but DDP taking out Sheamus and Yamasaki Yoshino. And here we go. Tony Sparxx says that when he beats him, that's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. But we hope that that's not the case. Now Tony Sparxx getting back up here with a nip up. And now Tony Sparxx though, floating nip breaker there. Tony Sparxx come back in this matchup. Tony Sparxx now starting to feel it. He's gonna get what he wants to do on Diamond Dallas Page here. And now there's an atomic drop. And the power slam there by Tony Sparxx. And Tony Sparxx wants to be the man to pin DDP as he just nails him with sex right there. Now Tony Sparxx is going to look for the Sparxx effect. And my God, folks, this could be the end of this 6-man tag team matchup. This could be the end of this matchup. As Tony Sparxx now going for the Sparxx effect. No, reversal there by DDP. Elbows to the face. Diamond Dallas Page now. Tony Sparxx looking around. And wait, Diamond Cutter. The Diamond Cutter by DDP on Tony Sparxx. And now Diamond Dallas Page going for the cover. And unos, dos, tres. And there you go, folks. DDP picking up the victory for his tag team here on the pre-show. What a 6-man tag team matchup here, folks. A lot of action to preview the Royal Rumble here, but Diamond Dallas Page picking up the victory with the Diamond Cutter. Tony Sparxx, look at this here, nail sex on DDP coming back in this matchup. But look at this here, you can't kick out of this move. The original People's Champion with the Diamond Cutter on Tony Sparxx. And that was it. And all 3 of those men will be in the Royal Rumble matchup later on. Who is going to go to the main event of WrestleMania 3? Will it be that man right there, Diamond Dallas Page? Will it be the Russian badass Ivan Volkoff? Or how about superstar Craig David? Anyone can win, anything can happen. The most unpredictable matchup of the year, the Royal Rumble. The implications are big. The glory is magnanimous. I don't know how many taglines I'm going to throw into this before it's all said and done. But folks, we're about to check out the match card, the official match card for the Royal Rumble. And there you see it, folks. It's going to be a ladder matchup between 2 women. Nikki Bella has ducked from Helga, but she can't duck no more. The crazy thing is, Nikki asked for this matchup, and she also has an announcement after she wins, she says? What the hell is Nikki Bella talking about? Folks, it's going to be Nikki Bella defending her Women's Championship against Helga at the Royal Rumble. Eclipse defeated Tony Sparxx last week on Metal to earn this right. Can he win back the Internet Championship? Win back a title that he hasn't had since WrestleMania 2? He was never pinned for it. Or will the Avenger become famous? Antonio Goldman has joined the Nexus. According to him, long live the revolution. It doesn't matter who he hurts. Former friends like Tendencies doesn't count. But Tendencies is gonna fight. Tendencies, folks, may have a concussion. What's gonna happen in that matchup? Richard Hawkins has a lot to deal with. He must defend his title against Apollo, Ricky Cash, and the Commissioner Joey Eagle in an elimination fatal 4-way matchup. Not to mention the fact that Thanatos is looming near. What is going to happen? Who is going to take control of the Undisputed Championship? And not to mention, folks, last but not least, the main event of the night. The winner goes to WrestleMania 3, and they will wrestle for the MPWF Undisputed Championship. Who is going to win the 2013 Royal Rumble? Again, my name is DJ Johnny Feelgood. Be here this Sunday for the Royal Rumble. Folks, I am signing out. Thank you for watching Metal.